will play Gratitude by Brandon Lake.
Gratitude by Brandon Lake. Short. Playing on YouTube Music.
Won't you get shiny with your sweet, give praise to the Lord.
Delightful. Good morning, everyone. If you're not putting cream cheese in your avocado toast, please do. It's a game changer. I love cream cheese, and I just recently started adding cream cheese to my avocado toast, and it is 10 times better. I had this for breakfast yesterday, and I'll probably have it again tomorrow morning, but I am a toast girly. Like, I love eating avocado toast, and even as a snack throughout the day. Like, if I don't have it for breakfast, sometimes I'll have it as a snack with just avocado and the bread. For some extra protein, these sage chicken ones are really good. But you guys are gonna be with me throughout the day today. I don't really have anything planned. I am gonna be making barbacoa tacos. Last time I showed you guys I made barbacoa chipotle bowls here at home, and they were so good. The other day Alan was like, I'm craving barbacoa tacos. Can we have that this week? And so today we're gonna go to the grocery store after I eat breakfast, and then we're gonna go get the chuck roast. There's a few other things I need as well. There's not a day that goes by that I don't stain my clothes. Look, I just splattered coffee on my shirt. I'm just gonna rub it off. Okay, I'm gonna quickly eat this, and then we're gonna go to the grocery store. You guys, I am so full. For the past 3-4 days, I've noticed that I get really full quickly. And normally when I eat a toast and 2 mini chicken sausages, I don't get full. Like, I feel just fine. But I still have to get my protein in. I have to make sure I eat, because if not, we don't see those gains we work really hard for. Made my little list before I head to the store, because I cannot go to the grocery store without making a list, because then I walk in there and forget what I end up going in there for. I have the worst memory. Before I leave, I wanted to show you my set that I have on. It is incredibly comfortable. If you're like me and you love lounge sets, you are definitely going to like this one. It's stretchy, it's not see-through, it's comfortable. I'm 5'1" and the length is perfect. I also have a gray one, and I wore that one yesterday. I stay in lounge sets because they're just so comfortable. Okay, so this is how it looks. It's just a simple lounge set, but I wanted to show you guys because I really like it. It's a really nice brown shade. It's super comfortable. And then you can tighten the waist part if you want to, which I like. The material is really stretchy, and it just fits really nice. I love this set. You guys know I always link everything I'm wearing in my videos in the description box down below. It's gonna direct you to my TikTok, because that is where this is from. If you don't have a TikTok, then I will try to find a similar one on Amazon and link that one for you. Okay, I'm finally back, and I got everything I needed. So I got some beef broth. We need some of this. I got the low, 50% less sodium. I prefer to put my own sodium in most of the time. Chicken bouillon, because I ran out. Chipotle peppers. Ancho chili powder. I usually just buy the actual like chilies, but I decided to get the powder this time. And then we also got some chili de árbol because you can't have barbacoa tacos without salsa. So we're also going to be making some salsa. And then we also got some New Mexico chili powder. You also can't eat tacos without some Coke. And Alan and I love Coke Zero. We hardly ever drink soda, but when we're eating tacos, Coke is a must. We also got some tomatillos for our salsa, onion, garlic, and then we have our chuck roast. I got 3.31 pounds. I also just got my package that was at the office, and it's a gift that Alan got me. I'm super excited to show you guys later. I have such amazing news to share with you guys that happened just this past Sunday. It was the best decision of my entire life. Okay, here's our chuck roast, and I'm first gonna season it with just salt and pepper. You can leave it whole like this, but I like to cut it in big chunks, that way it cooks faster. Okay, let's set this aside and let's blend the sauce. I'm adding 4 chipotle peppers, apple cider vinegar, 4 garlic cloves. I'm gonna squeeze a whole lime. We're gonna need a 1.5 cups of beef broth. Then we're also gonna need all these spices I listed on the screen for you. I'm gonna blend this together. My pan is really hot. I added some avocado oil, and we're gonna sear the meat for a good minute on each side. This is how you want it to look on each side. We're now gonna add in all the meat. I'm adding a little bit more of the beef broth. And you wanna move it around just to make sure it's nicely mixed and even. You wanna add in some onion. Love onion. Gives that delicious flavor. And lastly, I'm adding 4 bay leaves. And that's it. The process is actually really simple. Now I'm gonna cover it up and let it cook for a good 2 hours on high. This is the behind the scenes you don't really see ever. But I have all this mess I'm about to clean up right now, and the countertops. I can never leave stuff in my sink. My sink has to be clean at all times. Currently sitting on the ground because the lighting over here is pretty nice. I'm also snacking on a little yogurt. This is the Too Good yogurt. I added some blueberries and some honey. It's really good. I'm gonna open this package, but I wanted to let you guys know that this past Sunday, I got baptized on Sunday. It was such a beautiful thing. I was so nervous, anxious, excited, emotional. It's a day that I will never forget. But yeah, it was so beautiful. I remember right before I was gonna get baptized, I was like shaking because I was just so happy and emotional. I have a few pictures, I'll put it on the screen right now. I don't know, I'm getting emotional right now. There was like a gap in my life where I had just like stopped reading the Bible. I stopped going to church, and I grew up in a very religious household. I would go to church twice a week. I would go preaching on the weekends, and we would read the Bible all the time. I am just growing a deeper connection with God again, and I'm just super excited because it's the beginning of a walk with the Lord that will last forever. Alan got me the Bible that I had been wanting. It was this one or another one. I'll link both. So this one and the other one that I had wanted. But I got this one because I actually have a Bible, but it's in Spanish, and I've been having that one since I was little because I would go to church in Spanish. But I wanted to get a new Bible that's in English. A lot of people said that this one is a lot easier to understand because there are other Bibles that are a little more difficult to understand. I of course had to get the pink one because I love pink, and I just love everything about it. I love the gold on the edge of it. So yeah, this is the Jesus Bible NIV edition one. I ordered some markers, and they're specifically for like Bibles or, you know, books, because they don't bleed through. They should be here tomorrow. You can lay it flat and you don't have to hold it down, it stays flat, so I like that. It also has 2 bookmarks. One of the main reasons I wanted this Bible was because it has sides where you can take your notes, and then it has 2 bookmarks. So pretty, and I will be reading this every day. Meat is done. It smells so good. I'm gonna go ahead and shred it, and then I'm gonna throw it back into the juice. Okay, for the salsa, I have 5 tomatillos and 2 serranos boiling in some water. And then in a separate pan, you want to add oil, and we're toasting the chile de árbol a little bit. The rice is almost done. I'll show you in a minute, but I will have the video on top right here. That way you can click on it, and in that video, I show you exactly how I make my rice. My air vent is on. That's the noise, but the rice came out perfect. Here we have the delicious shredded meat. That's how toasty you want your peppers. We're gonna blend it together. It smells so good. Smells so good. If you don't want it that spicy, add less chili pepper, the red ones, and just add 1 serrano. Let's see. Oh gosh, it's good, but spicy. Good?
She doesn't work here off jobs at all.
I think I made the salsa a little too spicy. But I told Alan, don't put too much in your taco, and there he goes, putting a big old spoon.
Harvey, we're a tight-knit group.
It's
We don't betray
addictive.
each other, and we don't keep secrets from each other.
The rice came out
I
so
had to
good.
find out where...
Maybe tomorrow.
Tacos are my favorite food. I always crave them. And I asked Amber if she can cook barbacoa ones, which are way healthier than going to like a taco place.
Because we don't really buy soda during the week.
Yeah, we don't drink any Cokes or anything like that.
I just wanted a little bit.
Look at that. Perfection.
It is currently the next day, and you're probably noticing my hair looks a bit greasy, but first thing I did in the morning was put some, what's it called, rosemary mint oil on my scalp. I do it once a week, and I just massage it on my scalp for a good 5 minutes, and it really helps to like grow your hair faster. It feels really good. Like you can feel like it's minty a little bit, so you can feel it working on your scalp. I had breakfast earlier. I didn't show you guys because guess what I had for breakfast today? The same thing I had for the past 2 days. I also didn't have coffee this morning. I think I've yawned like 10 times. I've had 0 caffeine, and I really want coffee before I go to the gym, because I was gonna go to the gym. Like I even changed. I have this Halara top. If you haven't seen my last video I just posted, my Halara haul, go watch it. A lot of you always ask where I get my gym clothes, and most of the time I'm wearing either a Halara top or a Halara legging, shorts. Their skirts are so cute. So, like this shirt, I have it in black, and I had to get another one in this color. It's like a really cute baby blue color, and I love thumb hose and my long sleeve activewear tops. And these leggings are from Inner Blue. They're just like this nice darker gray shade. Really comfortable, stretchy. I'll link those down below for you guys too. So I finally made up my mind. I'm gonna go to the gym with Alan, so he'll be home in a few hours. And meanwhile, I'm gonna go ahead and eat lunch right now. It's already 1. I defrosted 2 chicken thighs that I'm gonna grill right now, and just have that with some Mexican rice that I made yesterday, and then boil some broccoli, and that's just gonna be my lunch. Very simple. It is raining today, and I love being home when it rains. I'm so happy. I have nothing to do today. I don't have to drive anywhere. I have a fear of driving when it rains, because a few years ago, I think I've mentioned this to you guys before, but a few years ago I got in an accident. I didn't cause the accident. Someone hit me in the back and it was a hit and run. So it was horrible. They totaled my car. So ever since then, I'm scared to drive in the rain. I mean, I still do. If I have to go somewhere, drive in the rain. But if I don't, I like to just stay home. I'm a very homebody person. Like, I love being home. I could just be home, watch movies, just chill here. But yeah, this weekend is a pretty chill weekend. Today's raining. I love hearing the rain. I'm just gonna cook myself some lunch really quick. I've talked about this before, but this is one of my favorite seasonings by Yellowstone, and it's the cowboy barbecue. I love to mix it with cayenne pepper, and then I added just a little bit of garlic powder. Finished making my lunch. I have my broccoli. I've read somewhere that if you overboil your broccoli, you're taking off all the nutrients that broccoli has. So I only boil it for a good minute, and then I have my leftover Mexican rice, 2 chicken thighs, so we have our protein, we have our carbs, and we have our veggies. And then I'm gonna top it off with a little bit of this salsa. It is spicy, but it's so good. I've been doing these arm workouts to help tone the arms. And then after my upper body, I'm going to do cardio for 30 minutes. With this type of weather, guys, it's only right to watch Twilight. Alan has the goods. This is our Saturday evening meal. We have the Louisiana fries. This has ranch, cheese, and Cajun seasoning. This will be our first time trying it. It looks so good. And then
Hot honey.
hot honey rub.
Yeah. Original hot.
Lemon pepper.
Lemon pepper and
And
lemon
then-
pepper sandwich.
Yeah. Looks so good.
Ava, maybe he should. What is your word worth? The way things are going, it's not going to be worth very much.
That's good, right? Those are fire.
Yeah, they are. Better than the regular.
You're keeping this from Harvey.
And Harvey kept things from Jessica.
Look at how that turned out.
I tell Harvey now.
Harvey, I have patience.
I know, but I wanted to get your opinion on something.
I'm all ready for church. I still haven't put my shoes on, but this is my fit. This sweater I got 2 weeks ago, I think, at TJ Maxx. The brand is Jessica Simpson. It's just so cute. It has pearl gold buttons. Love that. It's like a Chanel kind of dupe sweater. And then these jeans, I think they're from Fashion Nova. I cut them in the bottom because they were really long. And then this is a Teddy Blake bag that I love. I have an orange one as well, and it just reminds me of like a Birkin bag, but it's so pretty. But yeah, that's my fit. I'm gonna go ahead and put my shoes on. Here's my drink. I got a upside down latte with oat milk and iced, of course. Babe, what'd you get?
Same thing, just large.
With whole milk, right?
Regular milk.
Yeah, he doesn't like oat milk or almond milk. pizza at one of our favorite pizza spots. It's called Poco Fiasco, and their garlic knots there are so good. Such a beautiful day. It's a bit windy. Yesterday it was raining like crazy. Today's nice and sunny. I think they changed the garlic knots because they used to be bigger and now they made mini ones. This is the donkey pizza. It has pepperoni, red onions, Italian sausage. Home, I wanted to stop here at Jenny's Ice Cream. It's one of my favorite ice cream spots. They always have different flavors, so we'll see which ones they have today.